What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I am back for part 10 of Melody and AL, honey. And really, it ain't Melody versus AL. It's just AL. Like, what is wrong with him, you guys? What is so hard about admitting you made a mistake? Right? You made a mistake. Well, you didn't make a mistake. You made several mistakes. Why can't you admit that you were wrong? Okay? Why can't you acknowledge it? And see, when people can't admit or acknowledge that they did you wrong, that's where the no remorse comes from. They're not remorseful. And if a person is not remorseful about something that they did to you, that you have spoken out about and said, hey, this hurt my feelings. I feel used. I feel like you was trying to get at everybody in my team to get closer to me, to get dirt on me. You can't admit to that. What is wrong with you? And then I'm hearing from you guys, he's trying to sue her now. Make that make sense? I told y'all this has Martell written all over it. This is just like Martell that lied to Melody for years, cheated on her for years, had a baby with the side chick. Just when we think, that wasn't bad enough, he tries to get her children taken away from her. I think he was trying to get her to pay child support. Child, make it make sense. How do you do somebody wrong and then you continuously try to F them over? Now you are suing, excuse me? Hopefully I got that wrong. But that's what y'all put in my comments. He's trying to sue her. I checked on his page. I see a courtroom in the community tab. Excuse me? What is wrong with you? But that is what these people do. That is what they do. They will disrespect you, dog you, try to get close to the people you know and care about, and then blame everything on you. That's like beating somebody's ass and saying, you made me do it. You made me do it. You're the reason why I did it. Where they do that at? And it's crazy. And I know I witnessed this from my past. The person that dogged me out and disrespected me, I used to do business with them. Guess who name they kept bringing up? G-O-D. Yeah, we gotta pray about this. We gotta bye. Okay? Ain't no God in you. The devil is in you, but ain't no God up in you. Not doing stuff like that. You already seen how these people dog Melody. Tisha copies off every damn thing she does. Everything. And won't even give Mel the credit. Hell, she won't even give Stormy the credit now. You didn't see how Martell has did her. Destiny. All these people. And what you think to do is, yeah, I'll be next on that list. And I told y'all, there are people that plot on your life that will hear how people did you. Okay? Oh, they did that? Oh, they did that? Oh, this bitch thinks she's so smart. I'll do this and this to her. She that bitch, right? Yeah, I'll do all this stuff to her. You got the Ooga Booga, the side chick, talking shiggity to Mel, about Mel, and you keep piling on. What is wrong with him, you guys? Y'all get his birthday, because I would just love. I need to know what sign he is, honey. Okay, we gonna talk about birthdays. But yeah, I was on his community tab, and he talking about this situation with him and Kiki. He says, I was asked to call. Kiki didn't call me to tell me what happened. Now people talking about an interview in June. That interview was about something totally different. They didn't go to Houston until July 13th through the 16th. Look at him still telling the dates about what's going on the show. Her and my mom, Stormy, is the only one that had her back. Wow. They ambush Keisha with the counselor. I'm about to cry. Don't we? We've been crying all day. Just pray for her. Just saw the drink toss. That was a throw. What? Who the hell is Keisha? Talking about Kiki? Oh, the message started out with, I won't say anything else about love and marriage, Huntsville. So he must be talking in blue. Yeah, he's in blue. Let's read what the people is saying, honey. They probably know more than me. I didn't get anything from that. I'm even more confused. And God is not the author of confusion. So this person says, so is this him trying to prove that Kiki didn't tell him anything about what happened on the Houston Cash trip? So in other words, him trying to prove that Queen Sheba is lying. I'm so confused and ready for all this to be over. Girl, you and me both. Okay? So the person says, it has zero to do with making or breaking my day. I couldn't care less if these people know me or not. These people don't even know you exist, so why are you so concerned about him trying to prove Queen Sheba is lying? Queen Sheba is pretty credible. So he's trying to say she lying now? Child, why do you continue to go out here and make even more enemies? Like, child, your ego is way too big. Pride cometh before the fall. Okay? The person says, why concern yourself with him? Trying to prove that Kiki didn't tell him anything. It seemed like the messages that I got are more clear than whatever. Honey, this is all over social media, child. It's all over social media. So another person says, clearly these women don't want facts. They just want to hate. It's a shame. I'm kind of late. But from the times when I watched your channel and never saw you go after Melody, and you telling someone to get into a competition to get $300 to pay you is not shade against Melody. I guess I'm a pick me now. Another person says, are you saying her mom asked you to call Kiki? That's where the confusion is coming in. Yeah, he's very confusing with how he does stuff. It's crazy. Very crazy. One person comments and says, I watched Melody's live addressing Anthony, but truth be told, Melody was right about him, but she's wrong with thinking that she created a platform for castmates. They were already college-educated entrepreneurs before they met her peers. Only thing they have done together is it on reality TV. Anyone can get on reality TV through hard work. Child, bye. You need to know people. You need to sell a show. Martell and Melody sold the damn show to Carlos and asked if they had any friends, because it's easier to get an ensemble on camera than just a couple that nobody knows. Also, I've been saying on my posts, a lot of people are using Melody and the demise of her family in order to make money. I have been saying this, but y'all felt like what I was saying was all lies, and I was trying to be negative, and now it's coming to light. Everything I'm saying is being manifested into reality, and it's not just me, other people as well. So another person says, Mel is so calculated. Now she's using YouTubers to go after Kiki and her mama. Throw the whole show away. I'm sick of her and the mellow meters. What happened on this Houston trip that she's trying to cover up? I need to get off into that, you guys. Now there's a message from Kiki to Anthony. The people got this everywhere, honey. We are out of AL's community tab for a moment. I'm going to go back to it, guys. But I want to read this because this is a lot more clear than whatever he put on his community tab. Because whatever he put, it was very confusing. But this message says, I don't think I can do it. I'm not going to make you look like a liar. This is Kiki to him. I wouldn't do you like that. You're my bro. I got your back for real. I will say that me and Mel are okay. There was a misunderstanding. He says to her, I support whatever you decide to do. She says, okay. So I just ended my live and I just told them it was a big misunderstanding. And when people see the episode, you can break it down. If you get a chance, watch it and tell me what you think. I love you. Call me when you're ready to talk. I wasn't trying to call you a liar, only to say there was a misunderstanding and you got faulty information, which isn't your fault. I'm really sorry if you feel that way. Call me when you're ready, and I hope that you're okay. I love you regardless. So what the hell is going on with him and Kiki? Why is she don't see all the shiggity he doing to Mel? Huh? So the people are in the comments. She's talking to the blogger who is supposedly threatening to sue Mel because of her live. It looks like Kiki's trying to do damage control and stroking his ego because he insinuated Mel did something wrong in Houston. I remember that. Based on info her mom shared with the blogger. I think people DM Mel and she told Kiki to clear it up. That's why she went live. Another person says that's what Kiki gets for trusting somebody like him. Had no business even contacting him like that. I think all the people on the show should stop talking to him, honestly. Because one thing that we have learned about life is what one person will do to one person, they'll do to you. It's only a matter of damn time. It's only a matter of time. Another person says, now why he didn't show the rest of that thread. I am sure he responded back to her. He always is doctoring up his receipts. Remember, I just said that there's always some type of cliffhanger that he uses, some type of confusion. He's very strategic, right? I don't understand how he doesn't see that by him exposing records, everyone that he talks to, no one will ever trust him. That's a very good point. Look at how he did Melody's manager, recorded that conversation. Do you see how this behavior, guess what he would have did with Melody's mom? Guess what he would have did with the makeup artist if he would have had, and that's what, people with MPD do, okay? That's what they do. They try to use sex some type of stimulation, some type of foreplay, some type of seducing somebody. And yeah, I'm going to get information, because you know, when you have sex, your defenses, they go down. Okay? When you start drinking, your defenses are down. You're going to start speaking in a real relaxed way. And my bet is he wanted to get dirt on Mel to try to maybe weaponize it against her, like he has did, some other stuff. Another person says Mel did something to or that hurt Kiki, maybe voted her out. Mel didn't want people to know because it could tarnish her brand. Kiki told the blogger about it, then lied about it, and the blogger posted the receipts. And Kiki, don't be letting this man come in between you and Mel. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Another person says, okay, so he is saying that they were feeding him information about the show, right? But did he ever expose any of that information? Or did he just threaten to expose it? I mean, before Mel called him out for it. As for the house, I'm confused on how that all fell on Mel, because she's a producer. Because she has to wear two hats, cast and producer. And in this role, she was a cast member. The vote was a tie, right? So either the Fletchers had to overrule the vote or Kiki couldn't stay. Simple. She wasn't originally invited anyway. So I'm confused as to why this is such a big issue. Like they talking about the show. So I guess the issue was everyone voted for her to stay except all of the Scotts. Her own family voted her to go. Of course they did. After she soaked Tisha. I remember what Martell said. But she felt Mel should have did more. Why? I don't know. She called the Tooth Bandit, complaining like Mel did something to her by not sticking up for her. So now it's a big thing. Another person says they said that Mel, Martell, Stormy, and Courtney voted for her to stay. Another person talks about Anthony. That young man has a very vindictive bone in his body. I pray for peace for him. Yeah, you guys, because he can't be of peace. It seemed like there are a lot of demons inside of there. There's this ego. It's like, I'm bigger than the show. And to me, the way he puts himself, it even like comes across in his thumbnails. What other YouTuber do you see putting themselves with the cast for the thumbnail of Love and Marriage Huntsville? What other I'm talking about big YouTubers. Do you see Color Me Pink, who damn near at 90,000 subscribers? I'm not sure what she has, but she got a lot. Do you see her doing crazy shiggity like that? What other YouTuber do you see doing that? I will wait. That's very like, it's saying to you, I'm trying to be a part of this. I'm going to rope myself into this cast. I'm an integral part of this cast. It's like a very delusional and demonic. So another person says, those were the text messages from Mr. Messy, and Kiki was talking to him about Mel. He released a clip of the conversation he recorded with Kiki talking about Mel. The snakes are snaking. He recorded you, Kiki, and you still talking to this nigga? Shit, it's off with his head. Okay? Shit, I wish I would. The only recording you better be doing, god darn it, if we do an interview. You better be hitting a record on your YouTube button. But, child, goodbye. You're recording, like, this is somebody that's looking to, like, blackmail people. Remember, you said this, and I want y'all to look very closely at Martell. I got you on tape saying that you sucked another man's thing. You gave another man fellatio. You cheated on me. That's the gaslighting. And we all know he done cheated on her and lied to her for all those years. How many times have I told you all this man reminds me of Martell? I've been saying it. Okay, you recording all these conversations. You trying to get close to all these people. I had an ex that did some shiggity to me, where he went around to people in my family talking shiggity about me, trying to get them to change their perception of me. Even went to my mama house, had Burger King, and my mother said, "This big head bitch, he didn't bring me no food. The least you could do is feed me if you want me to turn against my daughter." I was so tickled by that. That was funny. She was like, "Oh, big head ass. I don't believe shit that he's saying. I never liked him." And she didn't. She could not stand his ass. It was my mother, though. And it's funny because y'all know some of the shiggity that my mother did to me. But it was my mother that called out this ex. And she was like, "Brandy, watch him. He real possessive. You are playing with your nephews." She was watching all of us like interact. Me and my nephews, they used to tease me and play with me, you know. So I was an auntie, you guys, at 9 years old. So I've always been grown, right? Raising children. Hello. Shout out to Rodney. But yeah, try to, and, when you are dealing with somebody that's, manipulative and cunning and, a snake, people can see it. And it come out in little things. But my mother was like, I didn't like how he was reacting to you playing with your nephews. You all were joking. That's what you all do. You all are family. You raised those kids practically. And yeah, he had an attitude. So that turned into him following me places. He would follow me to work, pop up while I'm interacting with clients. I used to work in the customer service field. One of my first jobs, he popped up there. I told them to call the police. He would lock himself out of our house. So, like, it started with my mother, like, saying that, because I hadn't seen any, warning signs. And then it was like one damn thing after another. I was like, this nigga is crazy. Crazier than a bed bug. Crazy as hell. And you know what? He didn't put all that conversation up. Let me go back, guys. I'm about to go back to his tab. So let me go back. Baby, this is still giving J-Lo and Mariah Carey, "I Don't Know You," mixed with some Yolanda and Selena. We know what Yolanda, she was Selena's biggest fan. Shout out to my homegirl, Linda Gonzalez. Yes, honey, Miss Robinson used to have a Mexican best friend. I love me some Linda, and Linda loves Selena, but that's a shame what that lady did to her. Okay, you got to trust the people that's trying to get close to you. You really do. You cannot trust people. And you got people out here, right? Because I see some of the comments, they saying Mel was too damn nice. Y'all be saying stuff like that. And it's kind of like you're saying, well, that's what you get. And you shouldn't have been responded to him. She was just trying to be kind. There are people out here that's kind. That, hell, they trying to do business, She trying to do business with people, or not necessarily with him, but she's trying to be kind because he gave her the impression he's here to help her business. She was there to help him. We help each other. Okay? It was supposed to be one of them damn things, but that got blown out of proportion. That got taken for granted. Now people are trying to blame Mel for her having a kind heart. Make it make sense. It don't make no sense. Yeah, these people in these comments, guys, they are confused. So one person says, so in my opinion, this is very personal for you to want to take Mel to court because she said you work with kids and you don't. Yeah, I seen him saying that. Why you so damn mad at that? But you're not mad about how you made her feel, how you mistreated her, how you allegedly stalked her. And you don't, is this really worth the time? I apologize, guys, if I'm reading like with pauses. That means I'm not following, the sentence. It's not making sense. Money and stress to go to court. You know you don't work with kids, so that's not enough to go to court. It's not. It's not. That's not like somebody's trying to slander your reputation. And that's what people with NPD do. I know it was done to me. They took something that I said. They had already abused me, disrespected me, emotionally abused me, everything. Lied to me, about me, set up situations, made it look like they never liked me at all. Turned everything around on me. It's bad enough you get dogged out by this person. There's no I'm sorry, there's no remorse, and then they go out and do this smear campaign on you after they have dogged you. That's like somebody beating the shit out of you and then going around smearing your name, and you the damn victim. These villains really be vilifying the real victim. That's why I told y'all he reminds me so much of Martell. He basically studied Martell's playbook to destroy Mel. Yeah, I'll love bomb her ass. I'll act like I care. And I'm not at all saying that Martell never cared for Melody. I think at one point he did. But I think along the way his true colors came out. Once the one mask, he got tired of wearing the one mask, he slipped on another one. And then start blaming her. Well, you ain't giving me enough head, and you ain't doing this, and you ain't doing that. All the while, because this is, guess what your man do, your toxic man, and what your job do, what they do. Put more on your plate and expect you to act like a damn angel. And I'm here to tell you, angels, they don't live in hell. Okay? They don't live in hell. That's why Miss Robinson don't play that game with nobody. I don't give a damn who you is. You're going to get what you give me. If anything at all. Okay? Because I don't even be giving folks my energy. They be like, you didn't see what I did? No. Don't care. How are you relevant? Boo-boo. Oatmeal pie face. Girl. Boy. Whoever. Shit. People are saying he be putting up fake text messages. Yeah, now the people don't believe your damn text messages. Okay? You got people windmilling for him, but you on his platform. Who's stalking who? Anthony, I know these people getting on your nerves because they are getting on mine. Always saying Anthony did this or did that. Another person says, Anthony, I believe you, love. You have nothing to prove. This person is talking about Lucifer in the Bible. And that's another thing. This person is talking about he don't use curse words. You ain't got to use curse words. That's why I get on y'all about stop being so focused on the people that cuss on YouTube. Yeah, it may be a little annoying. I get it. But this man, he was not real angry, which was strategic because the person I dealt with, they never showed their anger like that. I'm the type of person that, I'm the one with the curse words, honey. But yeah, that way they could be like, look at her. She's out of control. Gaslighting, manipulating. But yeah, when he clapped back at Mel, he wasn't cursing. He wasn't super angry. And a lot of people feel like because he wasn't acting belligerent, he didn't do nothing to Mel. But I know better than that. The fact you did all of that to her, and now you talking about taking her to court, posting a damn courtroom. Let's see what the people think about that. He's even showing his chest in his as his picture of his channel. He's showing his chest. Okay? So he posted the courtroom. Let's see what the people are saying. One person says his money isn't long enough. I know Mel isn't worried about him. Dawn can come after his behind for the same stunt. Yeah, they should be taking you to court for illegally trying to record Dawn. You didn't let her know. I tell you, he is a whole joke out here. One person says, I'm proud of you. Another person says, I hope Anthony got money to roll with the big dogs. Another person says, I don't understand the stalking statement. He is a blogger, correct? Bloggers report on many different things. Celebrity news, TV shows. I've watched his content. How was he coming for her job? Anytime you are reporting things that is coming up on a TV show, you're a little bit too invested. Anytime you keep claiming you know people on the production, you know people in the cast, or you are so well connected, you know this one, you know that one. Okay? You a little bit too invested. And I'm scared, you guys, at the people that don't see him for who and what he is. Y'all are making me a little bit nervous. Another person says the slithering snake is at it again. He loves mess. Melody is not thinking about you. I don't feel like he got a case against Melody. They're not wasting their time with that, because what? She said you had a certain job. You don't really have that job. What? That's slander. What about all the shit you done did to her? And she got witnesses. Hello? Okay. What's up? Is it because Melody sicked her fans on you and allegedly you did something illegal to either minors, disabled, or the elderly? Is this worth your energy? I believe Melody revealed herself to be disingenuous as she continued correspondence with you while being annoyed with you and skeptical of your motives. She has also revealed her mother to be a liar and a coward who lied to you to avoid you instead of being direct and assertive. Mel, also believing she's somehow preferred by God, has made me skeptical of her. Why? Because she says she's one of God's children? Like, what do y'all have? Y'all don't have anything. It's like we're trying to put crumbs together to make a meal. You don't have anything. She has everything on you. Receipts, times, dates. That's a part of her business to talk to people. You got on live with her and people really enjoyed the live. She encouraged you to do YouTube. I don't even think he had a YouTube channel. I think he always had one, but he didn't have like the subscribers he got now. He was able to use her fan base to build his following. That person helped you like that. And then you say, but I had to work hard. Shit, you didn't have to work that hard. Didn't nobody tell you to be so damn invested in the damn show? Reporting on where they went out of town to, I can tell by the way that you edit yourself into the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast picture, you want to be a part of the show. Oh, I don't want to be on the show. Why are you still reviewing it then? Okay. Another person says that's exactly where you will be. In prison. Yeah. They put that because of the courtroom. So another person says, now that's a bit much over a TV show. This ain't about no damn TV show. Shit, this ain't just, if y'all think this is just about a TV show, this is reckless behavior. This is somebody trying to get close to people that know you. People really do move like that. I had somebody go there, all the people that I used to work with. You know, she said this about you. She said that about you, all the while acting like they was my friend. Uh-huh. All the while helping me. Uh-huh. Even spent some money on me. Uh-huh. Because hell yeah, you gonna have to get it. That's why I have those certain rules. Some money gotta be exchanged. Uh-huh. Shit. Gonna have to put a deposit down. Okay. To deal with the queen. Because I don't know what you up to. Shit. I got a hold of that person and what they was doing. Information got back to me. Oh yeah. Snake. I was shocked at the person that did it. I would have never thought, you guys. I would have never thought. And I just handled myself in such a way, you know. But yeah, I ain't that trusting of people. So yeah, you gotta put in on this man. Okay, I'm a damn human vending machine. You gotta put your damn money in to get a little something out of this. Okay, but yeah, I was shocked by the person. That ain't the mask that they was wearing at first. They was all nice and giving gifts, and we all knew the same people, and yeah. Went to everybody I knew. It got back to me. Yep. They did some more snake stuff. Uh-huh. I had to reach out to an attorney. Uh-huh. Yep. So I know all about this. So a person says, this is cringy to watch. I watched to catch up with a few of my favorite YouTubers on Friday, and it was everywhere. She's calling him a demon, trying to get him fired from his job, and telling people to unsubscribe from his channel. So she doing that for no reason. Okay. I love when people say stuff like that, but they don't put why a person is doing that. Y'all need to quit. Claiming he was stalking her. Might as well. You trying to get close to my mama, my manager. Who was next? The kids. He mentioned he would sleep with Martell or something for an interview. He said something about doing something with Martell, because Martell was like, yeah, you gonna have to pay me. And he was like, you gonna have to do a little something. I remember him saying that. We'll say allegedly, but I seen him say a little something about Martell. Y'all seen it too. Anytime you willing to sleep with somebody, makeup artist, you doing all that flirting, you after something. You trying to go to all her restaurants, all the places she take the kid, like you doing too much. Invested much. There you go, Melody. There go a t-shirt. Invested much. Yeah. Okay, that's your behavior. Didn't nobody like Melody said, didn't nobody ask you to do all that shit? You was willing to act a fool for free. All that smoke because he asked if Mel did something wrong. Would you guys hold her accountable? Wow, we gotta hold her accountable, and she the damn victim. Okay? That's why you got women out here on social media. I done seen it. Melody could at least speak to her child's father. I wish that I would. After you didn't put me in a burning house all them years. And you try to take my children away from me. I wish I would. And had a baby with a side chick. We can go on, but we ain't got all day. He done did so much stuff to her. Back and forth to the courts. That's money. That's money that could be spent on the children. Y'all got 4 of them. And children are not cheap. Child. One person with some sense says, y'all need to quit with the shenanigans. This man has no case and he knows it. Mel gave receipts on his stalking behaviors, and apparently there are also other people to whom he was hurting, posting their business on social media. Now, when it's done to him, there's a problem. You have no case because she never said anything about calling your job. You know it is a HIPAA violation to post patients at work without their permission. I work in the healthcare field, and that has always been the case. Mail does not know where you work, and neither does anyone else online unless you told them. All in all, you should not be posting or discussing your patients on YouTube, point blank, period. You have no case, but a possible stalking case. You just need to move on with life, and everybody else needs to stop acting like you know these people. It's reality TV. She said a word. Did she lie? No. Child, let me get up out of here, you guys. That's all I got. Y'all get down in the comments. I'm going to try to get some more information on this. I keep seeing certain content creators' names. Now they are in it. I need to kind of see what's going on, as far as they are concerned. How are they connected to this situation? Okay, we're going to talk some more about it. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.